Rather 2 draw here at Braintree. You must be pleased but also frustrated.
Yeah, of course I'm disappointed to concede late on in extra time, you know, but as I just said in the interview there with BBC Essex, you've got to give them a bit of credit for keep going, you know. I thought we come out second half, me being obviously the Chelmsford manager, I thought we were the better side second half, and I'm sure most of the people who watched it felt the same, but, you know, their changes were positive. We needed to go and get the third. I think the one that got cleared off the line, you know, could have been a big one for us. But overall, you know, they've carried on going to the death, and you know, they've managed to get a deflection for the equaliser. So yeah, just keeps the pot boiling really. But if you'd have said to me before the game, would you have took a point? I don't think this is a bad place to come to get a point. I think they're a good side. I think they're a very good side. Got plenty of pace. I think they work hard. They're very direct with their play. They keep the ball well. They know what they want. Their rotation works, and you have to be on top of it all the time. You know, if you switch off, which we did for the goal, for their first goal, you just see how clinical they are. So, to be fair to Brad and his staff, they've got on really playing some good stuff. But I felt second half, if you looked at us, we were the better side. We were the better side. I think we kept the pressure on. We just needed to probably score after the penalty. And, you know, if I'm being honest, at 2-1, looking at the minutes ticking off, I probably thought we'd get over the line if we'd have just dealt with that last block there. But this is how this league is this year. Everybody can beat everybody. Everybody at the top is as good as one another, and the ones at the bottom are probably not far short of the ones that are at the top. So it's a tough division. And I want to say real credit to the supporters today. They was excellent, and I'm more gutted that I couldn't give them the win here, because they haven't played here since they got promoted, Braintree, and it'd been nice to have just brought the supporters back here and gave them that to go away with. So that hurts me a lot. But you know, I think for most of them that have come here today, been segregated as well, I thought that was amazing. And you know, these players do respect everything they've done for them, and they're disappointed, the players, that we haven't managed to get over the line. But you know, to me it's half time. If we could go and get a win at our place, if we can, that'd be fantastic. And you know, if you said to me, if we can get the win, you know, would you have took a draw there if you can win at home? Of course I would, you know, but we just got to make sure we don't drop points at home.
And towards the end of the first half, you took Matt Johnson off for Danny Green. Was that more of a tactical move?
Yeah, Matty's calf was playing up. This is this time of year now. You're gonna get knocks and injuries, because it is what it is. It's a very the pitches are getting a bit sodden now, and it's when you're running up and down. It's, you know, and playing a lot of games in short time, you're going to find that you may lose 1 or 2 on the way. So that's why I've always said we need a squad to keep doing this. You know, Paul's come on and done well, but yeah, as I say, we'll see how Matty is. He's got a few days now to try and rest up and see where he is with it, and hopefully he'll be back for the New Year's Day game. But you know, that's the squad, and that's where we are.
And Craig Brown-Barrett's also missed the last 2 games. Is he out injured, or is that through illness?
No, he's not well. Craig isn't well. He's as you know, he probably didn't play in our previous game against Welling. It's just been one of them situations. He's caught some sort of virus, and it's put him in bed for the last 4 or 5 days. So you know, obviously we wish him well. We know what it's like, because I've been feeling poorly for the last 2 and a bit 3 weeks, and you know, you have to just try and sort of get through it. The difference is I ain't got to run around like Craig has. So, but yeah, you know, that's the same again. Back to the squad rotation. Players go downhill, suspensions, and then obviously, you know, people pulling up with slight injuries and whatnot, and that's why the squad is as good as it is.
And now New Year's Day is going to be another chance to take on these, and you must be hoping in front of a lot of Chelmsford City supporters who came today, more hopefully will turn out for you.
Yeah, listen, we know our place on New Year's Day. We have a good crowd there for sure. We hope Braintree do the same, bring some numbers. As far as I'm concerned, you know, it is what it is. You know, I suppose we owe these for the last minute and a half, extra time, whatever it was. That has dropped 2 points, and it's a bit of a shame, because on our second half performance, I won't say first half so much, because I thought our second half performance we were very good. But I thought on our first half performance was pretty even. But overall, reflection from a neutral, I think we probably deserved to win it. But as I said, you sometimes got to give credit to the opposition. We never scored the third. They kept believing in it, and in the end, they sniffed something out of the game.